Let us now go to the next worksheet. The title is Calculate Other Sheets, Trace P. We have two objectives here. One is we are going to compute the total expenses from the next worksheet. And the second objective is we will apply trace precedents and dependents found under the Formulas tab. So for our first objective, let us go to cell B2 and then type equal sign, sum, open parenthesis, and then go to the next worksheet. The title is expenses, and then select cells B1, 2, and 3. And then from here, we are going to modify our formula bar. So let me zoom in, place your cursor at the end, left click, and then close parenthesis, press enter. So from here, you're able to compute the sum of your expenses, and that is 6,000. Next is we will apply trace precedents. So if you will do a quick Google search, what is a precedent? It is an earlier event that is regarded as an example or guide to be considered in subsequent similar circumstances. So going back to our Excel, let us select cell B2, and then from here, let me zoom in, go to Formulas tab, and then above the Formula Auditing group, look for Trace Precedents. So there's a description. It will display arrows that indicate which cells affect the value of the currently selected cell. So if you will select this, it will display an arrow. And if you will double click, you will see there is a go to field. So let's select this. If you will press OK, it will redirect you to the computation of the total expenses. Okay, so what are the items? These are expense 1, expense 2, and expense 3. Now let us apply trace dependents here in cells B1, 2, and 3. Let's go to Formulas tab and then select trace dependent. So there's a description. It will display arrows that indicate which cells are affected by the value of the currently selected cell. If you will select this, okay, there is an arrow, and if you will double click, it will display a go to box. Select the field and then press OK, and it will redirect you to the total expenses or sum, because the total expenses depend on these items. So press OK, and we will go back to our previous worksheet. So that's how you use trace precedents and trace dependents.